Appreciate y'all joining. There we go. Appreciate y'all joining the stream. I'm gonna see if I can get this invite out there. Okay. Is this dude even playing though? Oh, he's getting online now. He just logged on. Sorry, he's wasting y'all's life a little bit. Ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-dum, dum, 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 dum. Mm, mm, mm.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New York Jets. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Oh. Slot receiver will switch, but I think we're going to do a little something different with the corner situation because of the fact that he doesn't leave Chase out wide. He brings him into the slot and keeps moving him around. So I need some better slot play for my slot corners.
at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. 58, this is touch. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Out. Sit high.
Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. Physical play on the football.
Gotta hold that in, baby.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
It was a dangerous throw. He was kind of lurking right there in the middle.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Whoa, those dudes are way back there.
Here we go. Green knight. Hey, Ken.
Go. Hike it.
Now Fields. That one out wide and intercepted.
I angled it inside and everything.
Well, short of them returning
It took him too long to get that off.
That was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball.
I mean, my guy's open. You just got to get a better throw off.
Distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown.
You got to get a better throw off than that for me.
You better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch out for Chase over there.
Let's get set. Stop. Right in. Stop.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown.
Oh, come on. That was too easy. That was too easy.
Chase Brown, 31
He walked that in.
And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight dive up the middle. But once he gets through traffic, he sees that the open space is to the outside, so he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the pylon.
Let's see one more bad on that.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's
We got guys in.
Game.
We didn't protect outside. He didn't even bounce it outside though. I got to scrape a little better. That was just a bad overall series. All around. Bad offense, bad defense. Dug a little bit of a hole there that I don't like to be in because now we're going to score and it's just even. And he gets the ball at half. So.
On to kick this one away.
Mixed in with the fact that he didn't even have to pass to get that.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Let's get back to that's what happens when we try new stuff. Let's get back to just what we do. Every time, like, you start to try to do too much, that's when the shenanigans start. And then you guys just bring it back to basics.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
You guys are way back there.
Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive.
Yep.
Something that takes the ball, keeps it
I need you on that.
Defense relax a little
I need you to have to be on that. I need you to have to be accountable for that.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense.
Cover three.
And utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down.
Y'all got stuck in the middle.
Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
It's kind of weird.
The result, only 4
They like rubbing
yards
against each
on the
other.
play. And that'll
Did
make
it.
it second down.
Angel, here we go. Green 19, good threat. EQ. Out. Delta.
Now it's Fields. And it's complete to Mitchell. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
2 yards still to go. 3rd
Cover
down
3
now.
again. Stephanie got cover 2.
Here we go.
Which is what he ran last play.
A shotgun snap, Fields. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. That's going to be and incomplete.
You can't get it out. You can't get it further out there from me. I saw you had separation. Just get it out there to him.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
There we're going.
They snap it to Fields. There's a short
That mid-blitz ain't going to do it, I'll tell you that.
And he'll be taken down, but he does
That mid-blitz?
have first down yardage.
It won't be that.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play.
Not really,
and
not
the
with that
offense
mid-blitz.
can breathe
I'm
a
ready
sigh
for
of
that.
relief.
And both
Waiting
knew
on
exactly
that.
where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
You ain't going to keep pass
9
kicking on
yards
me
is the
either.
pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Fields now to throw. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Here's Fields. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
12 more yards. That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, here's Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Why are they booing Fields? We're at home. Should be cheering him on.
To throw is Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this is going to be caught by Smith for a Jet touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this
I don't know if we got
ball
in
game.
too.
Good bounce-back drive right there. Through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Full connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
19.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Oh, you think you better stay in this? Nah, I'll tell you what we're going to do.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass.
Pick it off.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
that off.
All the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Third down, here's Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
Uh-oh. What we got here?
Here we go, here we go. 180. Playing cut. Mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll try and throw for
Got him.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
Got him.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Screamed in there.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy,
Screamed in
possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's 3rd and 3.
Yep, here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. Right.
They'll run with Hall. There's not going to be any help as they dump it behind.
That was a strong blitz. That was a send everybody blitz.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I think we're good. I think we're definitely going. Just gonna get 6.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Blue 58, blue 58, west right zip. Right.
Out of the gun, Fields.
Oh, I had nobody good coverage.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Cheapers.
The
Take
Jets
the 3 there
but the
at least.
down play doesn't work. And that will force a turnover on downs.
All right.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Yeah.
Here we go, here we go.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
That's not going to do it.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That's not going to do it.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Burrow. He'll hit his man on the bubble screen, complete. The broken tackle couldn't create a ton of space. He'll be taken down just beyond
Next time,
the
go pick it off.
35-yard line.
Next time, go get it.
Going to use the second
You
of
were
their
on that.
timeouts as they
I
stop
smelled
with
it coming,
28
too.
seconds to go in the first half of play.
11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11, 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Get that off.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
To the air again, Burrow.
Yes, sir.
And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
12.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Yeah, he will go
That's incredible.
Right near the 35-yard line.
That was
Nothing
incredible.
to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
Here we go.
First down.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Incredible.
In motion comes the tight end left. Throwing again, it's Burrow. This will be caught once again by Brown. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first
Doesn't matter.
half.
20 more yards. That's another Bengals first down.
You better kick it.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 180. 11.
Now it's Burrow. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield at man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
Jets 7.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
12. Big 13. Big 13.
Chase, the motion man right. And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Burrow changing the look. They're going to look to throw. Open man is Yoshibas. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And they'll go on the ground. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's Burrow. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
11 mighty. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. By his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have a Bengals.
You got to get in there, sit in that middle. Yeah, nobody who's guarding.
And that's well executed there on 3rd
out there
down.
on that outside.
The confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 40-yard line.
Burrow will throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Hey, Ken, EQ.
Back to throw. Fields. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And his throw here is incomplete.
That incompletion.
Yo. What up, dog? Let's go to the Bros.
Slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11. Easy. Justin.
Here's Fields. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
No much. Here we go. 3:19. That's right. All right.
Fields will try and do this himself.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran them into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a 1st down?
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
Angel. Right.
Now Fields.
That's to his running back, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2.
Here we go.
Fields trying to throw for it.
And he won't be able to get the football away. He's going to be sacked. So they're unable to add on to their lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go. 11. Can.
Now it's Burrow. Now he's going to step up and run.
And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
On 1, ready?
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Let's get set. Right in.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
At the 44-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Now back to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 12, 12, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
MT, 11 MT.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a 1st down, but a big play as well.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 1, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
On 1, ready?
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Right 80.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Chase Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bengals have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
13.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, can. Here we go. Up. Easy.
Here's Fields. Pass complete to Taylor. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Here's second down.
No mas, no mas. Extend. Tonight.
Here's Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. He dumps this one off here to Hall.
Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
West right, zip. 11. Hey, can. Tonight.
Now Fields. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
Here we go. We're good. Hey, Matt. 222. Tonight.
All eyes on Fields.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Back to throw. Fields.
He finds Taylor, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 43.
That's good for a Jets first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw.
That's pulled in by Wilson.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of...
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here we go. First and goal.
Here we go, tonight. Blue 58, tonight.
They'll run with Hall.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Here's first down.
11. Let's get set.
To throw, Burrow. That's complete to Chase.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Two timeouts still available. Keep that in mind. Here's first and 10.
12. 180. 11. 11.
Burrow.
And that is Complete. 7 seconds remaining.
Well, it's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon. There's an incompletion right there.
He will find his man Chase complete. And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From MetLife Stadium, good night, everybody.
All right, so the guy's manned up. I man him up, but where I messed up, I realized is while he's manned up, like he's essentially not covering anybody. When he's manned up like that, he's got to be impressed.